The notice of this meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-10, has been complied with and shall be entered into the minutes of this meeting.
Roll call.
Freeholder Armwood.
Here.
Freeholder Belmonte.
Here.
Freeholder Kenny. Freeholder Polos.
Here.
Freeholder Tamaro.
Here.
Freeholder Valenti.
Here.
Freeholder Director Rios.
Here. We have some recognitions.
Yes, recognizing Carly Blankstein and Riley Elia for volunteering at the Veteran Flag distribution, and recognizing David Schleidkraut, did I pronounce his name?
Close.
Okay. As he attains Eagle Scout status.
Is there a motion to adopt?
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Freeholder Valente, second by Freeholder Tamaro. Roll call.
Freeholder Armwood.
Yes.
Freeholder Belmonte.
Yes.
Freeholder Polos.
Yes.
Freeholder Tamaro.
Yes.
Freeholder Valenti.
Yes.
Freeholder Director Rios.
Yes. At this time is
There's presentations for Freedy Rivera, who will be receiving a scholarship from PSE&G, and Jessica Ciani, who was receiving a scholarship from Investors Bank and the New Jersey Association of Counties.
are
Are
they
they here?
Oh. I know John Donadio from NJAC, which is the New Jersey Association of Counties, informed me last minute that he had some urgent business to tend to and he couldn't be here. And we have Lauren Weisman from NJAC as well to be here, recognizing Frida Rivera and Jessica Saini in recognition for your dedication to the academic and excellence and distinguished scholarship achievement. We congratulate you and wish you nothing but the best. We're sure you're going to do a great job in your future studies. And congratulations.
There's two recognitions Freeholder Valenti has.
There's two.
Yes. One
Are
is
they
here.
here?
One is here.
Good evening. I have two resolutions because we have wonderful people that helped us and sort, catalog, distribute over 25,000 flags, flag markers, and rods to representatives of various veterans organizations from around the county. I believe Carly is here, and Riley's mom, Sophia, they're here, and we're so proud of you, and we want to thank you so much for what you did. Arriving at 8:30 a.m. at the Middlesex County Fire Academy, the girls proceeded to organize the items into district sections and greeted each representative and asked for their order. As each order was filled, they alerted other volunteers who loaded the items onto the awaiting vehicles. Two of our adult volunteers from years past who normally handled these duties were not able to attend this past year's event, so Carly and Riley volunteered to fill their roles. They performed their duties with very little instruction and a great deal of enthusiasm and initiative. Both of these fine young women are athletes and heavily involved in sports and community affairs in their townships of South Brunswick, and have volunteered in the past for other county-sponsored events. We look forward to working with them in the future and are expecting great things in the years to come. Thank you so much for your public service.
Hi, my name is Carly Blankstein. Thank you all for coming. I was born in Azerbaijan. Their military there is under control of the director, and the people have no way to show their appreciation of the warriors that protect them. I was so honored to be able to help prepare for Memorial Day, and I thank you so much for this generous award. I look forward to participating with you guys in the future.
Correspondence.
Each Freeholder has been provided with a list of correspondence received by the clerk's office since our last meeting. This correspondence will be kept on file in the office of the clerk of the board for reference.
Is there a motion to accept?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Fielder Valente, second by Fielder Tamaro. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Minutes for approval.
Board of Chosen Freeholders regular meeting, July 21st, 2016 at 7 p.m. And the Board of Chosen Freeholders invoices only meeting, August 4th, 2016 at 6 o'clock p.m.
Is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Fielder Valente, second by Fielder Tamaro. Roll call.
Freeholder Armwood?
Yes.
Freeholder Belante?
Yes.
Freeholder Polos?
Yes.
Freeholder Tamaro?
Yes.
Freeholder Valenti?
Yes.
Freeholder Director Rios?
Yes. Freeholder reports. Freeholder Ken Armour.
Okay, thank you, Freeholder Director. This is a little bit lengthy, but we'll try to get through it as quickly as possible. From the Business Development and Education Department, from the Vocational and Technical Schools, Middlesex County Academy for Science, Math, and Engineering has been ranked number 10 of all high schools in the country. I will repeat. Middlesex County Academy for Science, Math, and Engineering has been ranked number 10 of all high schools in the country. Congratulations to the staff and the administration there. Likewise, the Middlesex County Academy for Allied Health and Biomedical Sciences is ranked 31 of all high schools in the county. The schools are constantly recognized for academic excellence. This is a testament to the hard work of our students, faculty, staff, and the administration. It is one of Middlesex County's biggest gems. From the Office of Culture and Heritage, East Jersey Old Town Village will be hosting a historic music series in Johnson Park on Sunday, August 28th, showcasing award-winning marimba artists performing Mozart, Bach, Sibelius, and more. An evening of patriotic music will be held on Sunday, September 11th, and on Sunday, September 18th, we will enjoy an evening of great music from the golden age of Broadway. These events are free of charge. On Friday, September 30th, 2016 at 3 p.m., there will be a panel discussion, Art, a Path to Wellness, that focuses on the many ways that arts help us heal and achieve well-being in our minds and bodies. The event is free of charge and will be held at the Crossroads Theater, 7 Livingston Avenue, New Brunswick, New Jersey. From the Office of Extension Services, the Earth Center at Davidson Mill Pond Park is having an open house and field day on August 20th. The day will be filled with activities for the whole family, including garden tours, presentations, and showcases on gardening and landscaping, and live music. From the Office of Workforce Development, the Office of Workforce Development will be hosting its Fall Job Fair on Tuesday, October 4th, 2016 at the Woodbridge Community Center at 600 Main Street in Woodbridge from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Invitations have been sent to local businesses. It is estimated that 100 employers will participate in the event. It is anticipated that more than 500 job seekers will attend. For more information, you can call 732-745-3970 or text Workforce to 56512. The Office of Workforce Development's Business Development Unit is coordinating recruitment and hiring for a light rail car manufacturing company that has relocated its operations to Middlesex County. The company has both entry-level and skilled labor openings. The business is expected to considerably expand its workforce in the coming months. Employee recruitments and hiring events will occur this fall. For additional information, please contact Kevin Kurtzel at 732-745-3601. Habitat for Humanity will be opening up a retail home improvement store called Restore in South Plainfield later this year. The store will be used as a pilot program to provide retail and business trade work experience to young men and women from our Youth One Stop. Planning is underway to replicate this model across other employment sectors and demand occupations throughout Middlesex County. The Middlesex County Workforce Development presented WCTC AM radio morning host Bert Barron with an award this past Friday. Bert was recognized for promoting various events of the board and helping to put unemployed county residents back to work. Congratulations to Bert. And that concludes my report, Freeholder Director. Thank you.
Thank you, Freeholder Armwood. Freeholder Deputy Director Carol Belmonte.
Thank you, Director. As fall approaches, I encourage our residents to take the time now to register to vote or to ensure that the information is correct so that they may participate in this year's general election on November 8th. By going to the state's election site at www.njelections.org, you can register to vote or check that your information is correct. Click on Am I Registered and follow the prompts to verify your information. If you cannot find your record or if the information is not current, you will need to complete a new registration form and send it in to have your record updated. Also, the county has embraced a vote-by-mail initiative that enables people to exercise the right to vote without having to go to the polls on Election Day. Registered voters will receive an application for a vote-by-mail ballot in September. If this is an option you would like to pursue, I encourage you to fill out the application and send it through the regular mail back to the county clerk's office. No postage is required since the application and the ballot envelope that voters receive are both prepaid. Once the clerk's office receives the application, a ballot will be sent to those requesting them in time for the election. Any registered voter can take advantage of the vote-by-mail system. Thank you.
Thank you, Freeholder Belmonte. Freeholder H. James Polos.
Thank you, Director. A couple quick items, and then just one comment. Our THREAD program, which is our reentry program, is making great progress. I want to thank the warden and the entire team for all their help and support in developing these opportunities for those individuals who are leaving our county facilities to improve public safety, reduce recidivism. We're really making some great strides, being recognized even by the State Board of Parole. So again, compliments to the entire team. We're making great strides with our county radio system, which is in good stead. I want to thank Mike Gallagher and Public Safety for all of their help in getting the information out to our towns and communities. We have several communities, right, Mike, that are interested in perhaps coming onto the county radio system, and that's going to improve our ability to have good communication amongst the communities, amongst the different services. It's also saving the towns a lot of money by being able to use our main infrastructure and being able to then just have to purchase the radios rather than having to buy the entire infrastructure on their own. So the communications are definitely going to be improving in Middlesex County over the course of the next few years as more and more towns come on board. In September, we're going to be having, with the great support of the Freeholder Board, the second annual Volunteer Appreciation Day. I forget the date, Mike. You happen to know it off the top of your head? September 15th? Something thereabouts. Forgive me. Pardon? September 25th. Thank you, Stace. September 25th in Johnson's Park. This is an opportunity for us to celebrate the great work of our volunteer fire, EMS. We'll be doing emergency management, our police auxiliary. Everyone will be honored this year. All of our volunteers who do a great job in our county. And, of course, the Freeholders will be there to recognize them as well. I want to thank everybody for that. Last but not least, a couple of weeks ago, and this is not a political comment, it's more as a parent. I had an opportunity to attend the Democratic National Convention on the Thursday night when Hillary Clinton made her acceptance speech. The reason I bring it up to you tonight is the reason I went was because I had an opportunity to bring my 3 daughters, 18, 15, and 13. And I have to tell you, it was a wonderful learning experience for them to be able to see what type of opportunity stands before them. And I would suggest that any parent, particularly of any daughter, should relish the fact that in today's world, a woman has had an opportunity to become a national candidate, perhaps even the President of the United States. And it's a wonderful message that was sent to, I think, my daughters, and I'm sure to young women around the country, that anything is possible, that every opportunity exists, and that this country is now, perhaps for the first time, embracing the opportunity or the idea that women should be able to have the same opportunity and the same chance that our males have had for many, many years. So it was a great experience for them, one for me as well, and I think that our country can learn a lot from continuing to open up and allowing great opportunities for people of all kinds, from all backgrounds, regardless of sex, regardless of background, regardless of religion and culture. This is a country that should give the best of opportunities to everyone. And Director, I can't think but remembering I had Nicolette when she was 2 here at the meetings. Now she's 18, going into college, and standing there at that event and being able to tell her, you can do anything that you want if you set your mind to it, and the power is in your hands. So it was a moving experience for that alone, regardless of your political background. I think every parent should embrace the idea that anything is possible.
That's why this country is so great. Thank you.
Thank you, Director.
Freeholder Charlie Tamaro.
Yes, sir, Director. August 6th, we finished our 54th season at Plays in the Park. And we had an exceptional season where over 28,500 patrons saw The Little Mermaid, Sister Act, and South Pacific. On August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we honored our veterans. August 1st was our World War II veterans and our Korean War veterans. August 2nd was Vietnam, and August 3rd was all of the conflicts. And I want to tell you that they truly appreciated what the Freeholders had done for them. They were very grateful. Many of the veterans were just so grateful that they were recognized during the South Pacific show at Plays in the Park. We played the Star Spangled Banner before each show by our 26-piece orchestra, and almost sounded as good as Whitney Houston did in the '91 Super Bowl. One Korean veteran said that he never had this kind of welcoming gratitude for anyone in the last 66 years. It was wonderful. And that's what we heard over and over again. One lady called, the wife of a veteran called, and she wanted us to thank the Middlesex County Freeholders. They were so surprised and excited to be given free tickets to the show. One veteran's spouse mentioned, this is better than getting a 10% discount at Walmart. We can't wait to come to South Pacific. So, sometimes you hit a home run when you do something, and this was a home run, and I can't wait for next year, and we're going to do something similar, maybe expand it more, so we'll be talking about that. Next on stage at the Stephen J. Capestro Theater in Roosevelt Park is our 11th annual free Labor Day weekend concert on Sunday, September 4th. The main attraction will be the Bronx Wanderers, and the second group performing is much anticipated Beginnings, the ultimate tribute to the group Chicago. The concert begins at 4 p.m. and the gates open at 3. Patrons are asked to bring their own lawn chairs. A lovely summer we've had with packed audiences at our free concerts in a series of Spring Lake, Warren Park, Thompson Park, Renton Bay, waterfront parks. If you missed these concerts, there are still 2 more concerts, August 21st and the 31st at Renton Bay Waterfront Park. We saved the best for last, so come out and see Danny V, the 52 Street Band tribute to Billy Joe, and the British Invasion tribute. More than just the Beatles. Oh, okay, one more page. Join us for great music, scenic views of the Renton Bay. For more information on these events and more, you can access the county website at www.middlesexcounty.newjersey.gov. And thank you, Director.
Thank you. Freeholder Blanquita Valenti.
Thank you, Freeholder Director. From the Department of Community Services, last week an award ceremony was held at Middlesex County College for the county's annual Senior Art Show. More than 100 artists entered pieces in the show. I'd like to offer special congratulations to the 18 first place winners who will be moving on to the state show and competition. Best of luck to these talented artists. If you've never seen that art show, I would advise that you do it next year. It's absolutely marvelous. Residents age 60 and over are encouraged to sign up for the county's annual Senior Health and Fitness Walk to be held Wednesday, I guess it's September 21st at 10 a.m. at Roosevelt Park in Edison. Along with taking a beautiful walk around the lake, seniors can participate in health screenings, learn about available local services, and enjoy entertainment and a boxed lunch. Registration is required and closes on September the 2nd. Seniors should contact their local senior center to sign up. And that's the end of my report, I believe. No, I'm sorry. I have one more. And finally, it's my pleasure to announce that the county is collaborating with Coming Home and its supportive housing partners to administer 33 new rental assistance vouchers recently awarded to Coming Home by the State Department of Community Affairs. The vouchers will provide rental assistance and case management support to formerly chronically homeless persons with mental health disabilities. The vouchers will be administered through the Middlesex County Coordinated Assessment System, which will help identify people and assist them in moving through the application process. And that's my report.
Thank you, Freeholder Valenti. Okay, Mr. Kelso, are there any resolutions to be added?
There are none.
Any resolutions to be amended?
There are none.
Any resolutions to be held?
There are none.
Any resolutions to be voided?
There are none.
This time I'd like to open the meeting up to the public on any resolutions listed. If anyone has any comments on any resolutions that are listed.
Move to close the public portion.
Second.
Motion to close by Fielder Tamaro, seconded by Fielder Valente. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Any items that need to be voted on separately?
Freeholder
Yes,
Director.
I have one. File number 16, 1328, resolution 1328.
And Freeholder Director, I have the same one.
1328. Okay.
And I have one also, 16-1273.
Okay, Mr. Kelso.
Yes, Freeholder Director, a motion would then be in order to adopt a consent agenda consisting of resolution number 16-1257 through 16-1370, excluding resolutions 16-1328 and resolution 16-1273 to be voted upon separately.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Fielder Tamaro, seconded by Fielder Valente. Roll call.
Freeholder Armwood?
Yes.
Freeholder Belmonte?
Yes.
Freeholder Polos?
Yes.
Freeholder Tamaro?
Yes.
Freeholder Valenti?
Yes.
Freeholder Director Rios?
Yes.
And now, Director, it would be appropriate to consider the resolution excluded by both Freeholder Armwood and Freeholder Valenti, and that's Resolution 16-1328.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Freeholder Tamaro, seconded by Freeholder Polos. Roll call.
Freeholder Armwood?
Present, not voting.
Freeholder Belmonte?
Yes.
Freeholder Polos?
Yes.
Freeholder Tamaro?
Yes.
Freeholder Valenti?
Present, not voting.
Freeholder Director Rios?
Yes.
And now, finally, Director, it would be appropriate to consider Resolution 16-1273 excluded by Freeholder Tamaro.
Is there a motion?
Move. So motion.
Second.
So move.
Motion by Fielder Valente, seconded by Fielder Polos. Roll call.
Freeholder Armwood?
Yes.
Freeholder Belmonte?
Yes.
Freeholder Polos?
Yes.
Freeholder Tamaro?
Present, not voting.
Freeholder Valenti?
Yes.
Freeholder Director Rios?
Yes. At this time, I'd like to open up the meeting to public if anyone has any comments or questions. Is there a motion?
Motion to close the public portion.
Second.
Motion to close by Fielder Tamaro, seconded by Fielder Valente. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second.
Motion by Fielder Valente, seconded by Fielder Tamaro. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned.